Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and this is going to be the last 3 holes of the 5th anniversary 9-hole Cup Pro Division, holes number 7, 8, and 9. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like the content, please take a moment there to hit the thumbs up button, and let's take a look at these holes. This is a challenging course, in my opinion. I really struggled to get drops, only 1 drop. So, the replays here all add up to a minus 13. I do think the best way to go about this particular hole is just to use the big topper. We go ahead and go a full top spin. As you can see here, we're putting full top spin, 1 bar side spin to the left. And I'm sort of putting half of my yellow ring on the rough and half of it on the fairway. And just trying to aim in between those 2 sand traps right there. I do think that's the best way for us to go about this one. I make my adjustment here, and then with the big topper, it's normally pretty important that we hit a perfect shot, which I do. So, the shot works out well. Now, the thing that I should have done here is, gone with a little bit of overpower. Tad OP would be good because we do come close to clipping the sand trap, but I did not. But, OP would be good, and I should have used a horizon here instead of a sniper. Now, we have plenty of top spin with the sniper to get the ball to the hole. I just think that the horizon would have been probably the best club to try to dial this one in if we're looking to get the drop. You're going to notice here I apply enough top spin and side spin to get my ball guideline going through the back of the hole. But even with that, I'm going to come up very, very short here. I do find this wind angle on this hole pretty difficult to deal with. I do think this is probably one of the better paths to try to take. You see here that we're just going to pick up the birdie, but, we leaving this one, 3 green squares short of the pin. So that's kind of like missing by a mile in this game. Hole number 8, no fan of this one. I really just treat this one, especially during a qualifying round, just taking it as the birdie, trying to get lucky with the hole-in-one. Now, you are going to see I'm playing super aggressive. Take a look at my second bounce, coming just to the left-hand side of the sand trap. And I'm even going to use right-hand curl. So I'm curling towards the sand trap. So, I was trying to see if I could sneak in a hole-in-one and pick up a very difficult drop. I wasn't able to. So here, baby curl to the right. You'll see where the shot comes in. Comes in fairly decent. We don't even come close to the sand trap. The speed is good. I do feel like if that ball comes in at pin, it's going to fall. But we're still here, about one full green square to the left of the pin. I couldn't advise you to use too much more curl unless you wanted to get really silly with it and give it a try. But, holes number 7 and 8, very difficult. And that's going to be the same thing for hole number 9 here, which is not a fun par 3 to play. 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the left. Here I'm putting half my blue ring in the rough, half my blue ring on the fairway. Going to adjust our shot here. It is good to go ahead and pack your most powerful wood club, whichever one you're most comfortable with. It's going to be the big dog typically or the cataclysm for most players. Baby curl to the left. I even hit a great shot to the left. So the great left is okay. Typically on this hole, a great right is going to do you no good, which is what I did on my other account, and I picked up a birdie on this par 5 here. So you will see some players pick up the birdie on this hole. Here, the next shot is going to be 10% at max. Now, this is the best wind angle we can typically get on shot number 2 outside of having direct tailwind. You just have to be careful that you don't go with too much overpower here just because you don't want to go too long into the rough. So here I went with just a little bit of OP, a little bit of curl to the left. Pretty crucial that you hit that perfect shot, which I do. And then the good thing is this next shot is very easy. Doesn't even require an adjustment. It's going to be perfect tailwind, full top spin towards the hole. Okay, that is it for this round. I wish you all the best of luck. I am traveling with my family this weekend for my daughter's first out-of-town volleyball tournament. It is a 3-day event, and those things typically start at 6 a.m. If you've ever had a kid who travels in competitive sports, you know what those long days are like. So I doubt that I'll be playing the final round of this tournament on pro. So best of luck.